Hey y'all, so this lovely weather we're having today. Sun's out. I think it's like 72 right now. So nice. Been waiting so long for this weather to be back. And today we are back here in the chicken coop again. That wind is strong, ain't it? Woo. So back in the chicken coop, like I was saying, and yeah, in my previous video I know I showed that was the old chicken coop there, and this is going to be the new chicken coop. Look at the pups on it. They're getting big, ain't they? So the new chicken coop is going to be there. Unfortunately, I have not finished framing up the walls yet. I've been slacking. Been working on our daughter's room, and that's almost done. So it's getting to the point where I can get back out here now, and that's what we're doing today. So the plan for today is clean up all this, kind of take back over it, and we're going to get some stuff moved around. I had planned on putting the rabbits down this wall right here, but I don't want to have to. I just don't like it there, and the wind kind of cuts in from this side a little bit more, so I'd like to have their backs to that. So I plan on putting the rabbits over here, which is where I have our composting area anyway. So we're going to get this rabbit hutch over here moved, and yeah, we're just going to go from there. So I'm going to start cleaning stuff up, and we'll be back. All right, now that I got this area cleaned up and I'm not just rambling with a camera over a big old mess, we could actually talk about the direction that I want to go with this. So as you can see, I'm kind of already a little bit started here with what I have. The chicken coop is where it's going to be. That's where I want it to stay. The rabbits, on the other hand, are moving. So I wanted to stay with the design concept of rabbits intertwined with chickens. I mean, that's what I started with there. That's the direction I wanted to stay going. And the reason I don't want the rabbits here is because then all their manure underneath the hutches would then have to get put into a bucket or a wheelbarrow and moved over to my compost run. And I guess I could, in a sense, just kind of try to put the compost around there, but then you're standing on a pile of compost. You know, you want your compost pile to be as deep as you can get it, and that would be a pain trying to work with your rabbits standing on a big old pile of compost. So trying to get the animals and everything to work together and make it to where you don't have to do so much is obviously the ultimate goal to strive to achieve, you know. So with here, I would have to do a lot of work. So the rabbits are going to come up here now and be on this upper corner. Kind of what I have an idea of is my I'm going to have, I think, one pen this way right here, and then the rest will go down the hill, and I can kind of stair step them, you know, down, and that'll look right. So I'm thinking maybe it's kind of like my bucks up here against this wall, and then it'll go my does. And right now I'm thinking it's just going to be like a 2 hutch right here, and then that one, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a 3 hutch right here, and then down one more, and I can make this a grow out pen. And with this up here, all the manure is falling right above my compost system. So then I can just take a pitchfork and throw it down the hill, and the chickens, if they get up in here scratching, every time they scratch, it's going to want to move downhill as well. So the work is easier for me. The animals are placed in the best situation that I can place them to make the system just work. The system will want to work. I won't have to force it so much, and that'll make it a lot easier on me. So I think the next move, now that this is all cleaned up, is I'm gonna get my measurements on my hutch again and start here and get some bricks in and try to get them leveled. So that's where we're at for now. All right, guys, the better half is with us now for a short bit. She had to go get her hair cut and stuff today. That's why she wasn't down here earlier. But she's gonna be the camera woman. So what I got done for now, things kind of got a little crazy, but I obviously my rabbit hutch is already built, and it'd be kind of silly to have one hutch and then another separate one to try to tear down this hill. And if I was to just try to, you know, put it on blocks right here, it wouldn't be very sturdy, and then the door would be all the way up here, you know, pretty much level with my face. It'd be pretty hard to work with it like that. So I wanted to bring the whole ground up and kind of build like some little plateaus here. And what I have come up with, pretty much since I've been a little kid, driving around the back roads around here, there's a lot of them old rock walls that you see. I don't know if you have them where you live, but we have a lot of them where we live. And I've always thought they were so fascinating, and I always wanted to build one. So that's kind of like the, you know, the goal of becoming an adult is to finally live all your childhood dreams, right? So I'm gonna build a little rock wall here. These are some rocks I got just from digging these posts, but we obviously have a creek just right there, so I'll be fishing for rocks, and I'm going to start down here on the bottom and bring it up to be level with the legs will be up there, and then I can build me some little steps that come down on the side there. So, oh, big gust of wind. I don't know how well you can hear me, but so obviously this is not going to get done right now, but I'm going to get busy over the next week or so, and we'll pick up where I leave off here. We'll see you later. Tree just fell. You can turn it off. Ow. The red dot.